Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. We are just so glad you could be here with us. As we do every show, we start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. So, if you'll take off your hat, put your hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance on this beautiful Sunday morning. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning. If you're just waking up, if you're just getting home, or maybe celebrating that birthday, whatever you might be doing, we want to welcome you in. As we do every show, we honor and salute all of our service people, past, present, and those signing up in record numbers for our freedom and our future. Never forgetting the warriors that made the ultimate sacrifice so that we could be free and do the kind of things that we do today, tomorrow, and in the future. I want to thank each and every one of them and their families for the sacrifices made. Also, our first responders, those are the folks that are out there 24/7, making sure that we're safe. They're in the emergency rooms, they're on the fire trucks, they're in the police cars. Our police, fire, doctors, nurses, paramedics, and never forgetting our canine officers, making sure that we are safe, that we are secure. So we want to thank each and every one of those members for everything that they do. Okay. In this morning's Dave C. Notes, saw the ads for Burger King, ads about a new day at Burger King. Haven't been to Burger King lately. I see they fired the Burger King, so check it out and let me know, let us know what you think about the new revamped Burger King. Got my golfing in early Saturday before the rain. Did you? Just remember, golf balls are like Easter eggs. Sometimes they crack open. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. First edition with Kenny Rogers. When you go to a garage sale, what is your shopping goal? I could fly like a bird in the sky. I could buy anything that money can buy. I could turn a river into a raging fire. That was said by the Temptations. Hey, when you're sitting down to eat, who shares their food with their dog or cat? My question is, why are men like helium? Men know, because what goes up must come down. What do people do on a rainy day in Brownsburg? Do they just go to Walmart or go and eat Chinese food? You tell me. Hey, I want to give some advice to men out there. Do not attempt to sneeze, fart, or cough when peeing. Do not attempt this. And above all, do not attempt all three at once. The universe can end up as we know it. So all ladies, have personal protective gear handy. It could get ugly if any of these events happen. And in your local weather this morning. In beautiful Brownsburg, where we broadcast from, and our sponsor, we have to mention and let you know, is DDWGiftware, DDWGiftware.etsy.com for all your online gift needs. In Brownsburg, on Sunday, sunny and clouds mixed, stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, high of 83, winds out of the south-southwest at 10 to 20. Sunday night, clear skies, low of 67, winds out of the south at 10 to 20. Your Monday outlook, scattered thunderstorms developing during the afternoon, high around 80, winds out of the south-southwest 10 to 20, chance of rain 50%. And on Monday night, shower or two in the evening, low 67, winds out of the south-southwest 10 to 20, chance of rain is about 30% Monday night. And if you are headed up 65 to Lafayette, Indiana, today, areas of patchy fog early, sunshine and clouds mixed, high of 84, winds out of the south at 10 to 20. Sunday night, mainly clear, low 69, winds out of the south at 10 to 20. On Monday, few isolated thunderstorms developing during the afternoon, high of 79, winds out of the south-southwest 10 to 20, chance of rain 40%. And Monday night, few clouds from time to time, low of 67, winds out of the south-southwest at 10 to 20. And if you are headed out 70 to Terre Haute, Sunday, partly cloudy, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, high near 85, winds out of the south 15 to 25. Sunday night, clear skies, low of 68, winds out of the south 10 to 20. On Monday, during your day, scattered showers and thunderstorms, high near 80, winds out of the south 10 to 20. Your chance of rain in Terre Haute on Monday, 50%. So have that umbrella handy. Monday night, keep that umbrella handy. Chance of shower or two during the evening, followed by partly cloudy skies late, low of 68, winds out of the south 10 to 15. Chance of rain, 50%. And that is your local regional weather. And your Sunday word of the day is quack. Quack remedies or quack cares or medical treatments that you think are unlikely to work because they're not scientific. Remember, if it looks like a duck, if it sounds like a duck, it's probably a duck and it probably quacks. And that is your word of the day. Hey, Pittsboro Parks Department wants to invite you to Movies Night in the Park, 52 East Main Street, Pittsboro, 317-719-4397, May 20th. Scammahorn Park, Recreation Parks and Gardens, 7 p.m., and it's free. That's movie nights in the park in Pittsboro. Hey, the Daze Show broadcasts live from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studios in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana. You can find the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter page on Facebook. BFAC offers free membership to local businesses and organizations to get their message out for free. That's right. All the messages and advertisements you hear today are absolutely free. Many of them are featured on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. So if you're looking for a business organization, then this is the place for you. If you're looking to advertise your business or organization, you can be there too. Currently over 3,600 members. We accept zero negative advertising and commenting. If there's a problem with any member service, you need to contact them. This is not a complaint forum. At Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, they eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. Hope you got your coffee out this morning. This morning, we got our Beaver Believer Cup. So whatever beverage you're having this morning, enjoy it with us. And your quote of the day for today: you survived every hard day so far. You're braver than you think, stronger than you feel, and more capable than you know. Keep reminding yourself of that. And in our Dog Days this morning, we love our Dog Days poems. This poem likens the impact of a dog's love to paw prints left on the heart, symbolizing the lasting impression they make. Your paw prints on my heart engraved, a love so deep, bravely, bravely. Each print a memory cherished and sweet. With you, my life feels complete. Every wag a story told, your love more precious than gold. Paw prints on my heart, a permanent mark. In your light, my world's never dark. Through years and moments, you're there. Your paw prints everywhere. In my heart, you roam free, forever a part of me. We so much enjoy our Dog Days, and we hope that you do too. We hope you enjoy your pets, your animals, because just remember, they are family. Hey, in our trivia for you this morning, these are 1970 hits. So we're going to give you the title and see if you can tell us who the artist was. Up first is Lola. Whole Lot of Love. Spirit in the Sky. Bridge Over Troubled Water. Venus. In the Summertime. And Let It Be. So we gave you the song. You give us the artist. And we will be back a little bit later with those answers for you. So put on your thinking cap and see what you come up with. Hey, we got some great free advertisers. Some of these are advertisers on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, of which it's simple for you to be a member on Facebook. Excel Garage Door Service. Your garage door broke? No worries. The garage door guys will fix it. Free estimates, 317-681-4048. Have you been to G. Clark Designs? Swing by 4 East Main Street in Pittsboro. Discover stunning handmade jewelry and explore vibrant bead collections. 317-287-9355. gclarkdesigns@gmail.com. Got a broken down appliance? Well, how about calling Performance Appliance Repair? Local weekend and evening service appointments at no extra charge. 317-447-492. Washers, dryers, refrigerators, dishwashers, and more. Tire Express Mobile. Tires X brings the tire store to your door with new tires delivered and installed. TiresExpressMobile.com. Some of our great local advertisers and businesses. It's the Carb Night Classic featuring the 73rd anniversary Hoosier 100. 10267 US Highway 136 in Indianapolis. Presented by Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. May 22nd. Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. Memorial Week coming up. What better time I can think of than to get out to Lucas Oil Park. Great racing, great entertainment, just an absolutely great time. It is National Burger Month. During the month of May every year, it's only natural to wonder about the origin of America's favorite sandwich. Who is the true inventor? From what country and state did the very first hamburgers immigrate to our U.S. restaurant tables and backyard grills? We can faithfully report there are almost as many claims of inventory shipped as there are hamburger styles, which of course comprise every variation from Kobe beef to vegetarian meat substitutes to salmon to the popular 80-20 ground beef. The name hamburger derives, of course, from the city of Hamburg, Germany. Some residents of Hamburg were headed as far west as the eastern shores of the United States during the 18th century. Many of them brought a snack called the Hamburg sausage. The snack, like its cousin, the Rundstück worm, combined a meatball similar to the Swedish meatball with a slice of bread for utensil-free handling. So get out there, barbecue this spring, and do your hamburgers, get them on the grill, and remember, it is National Hamburger Month. Oh, it is time. It's time to celebrate. You know what that time is. It's birthday time. So if you're ready to celebrate, I'll tell you what, we're going to really celebrate this morning. We are going to put on our birthday hat. We are going to put on our birthday sunglasses. And we are getting ready to celebrate your birthday or someone else's. I'll tell you what, you can't leave me alone for a minute. What was that, being able to screw up something? Anyway, it is time for your birthday celebration. If you were born on this day, you're inspiring, excellent promotion and sales, and strong-minded. Music may be a talent or extremely important in your life. When confident, you are radiant, helpful, and joy to be around. When this occurs, however, you might have a tendency to bring others down with you. Stubborn yet attuned to progress, there's a well-defined spiritual bent to your personality. It may be too easy to fall into ruts, but your innate intuition and ambition will allow you to rise above these periods of inertia. Famous people sharing their birthday with you today are Dennis Hopper, Sugar Ray Leonard, Bill Paxton, and Bob Saget. So get out there on this Sunday, whether you have a hamburger and celebrate, whether you have a beverage in the backyard, whatever you might be doing, whether it's playing horseshoes, whether it's playing pickleball, or whether, as we'll be doing here in a little bit, and that's golfing. So get out there and enjoy the day from all of us and our Beaver Cup. Happy birthday to you. May your birthdays be the best. May they be the most enjoyable, and just absolutely have a fantastic time. And coming up, it's Top Country Hits. If you're ready for some more trivia, then we are absolutely ready for you. And your top country hits. See if you can guess the artist on these country hits. My heart skips a beat once a day. I don't care. It ain't me, babe. Begging to you. I guess I'm crazy. Understand your man. Dang me. I won't forget you. And see the funny little clown. I don't know. Those might be some toughies today, but check them out and see what you can come up with. And that was our good dog friend Cracker. He just wanted to throw that in there just for poops and giggles. And on this day in history, on this May 17th, a man in Staten Island discovered that his cat was secretly taking the bus to a local fish and chip shop. A cat named McCavity had been regularly boarding the bus near his home and riding to the shop where he would beg for scraps. The driver knew it and was more than happy to help the cat. That was in 2010. In 2004, Massachusetts became the first U.S. state to legalize same-sex marriage. By a ruling by the state's highest court, same-sex couples began obtaining marriage's license at 12:01 a.m. In 1990, the World Health Organization removed homosexuality from its list of mental illnesses. After decades of activism involving scientific understanding, the WHO officially declassified homosexuality as a mental disorder. In 1983, the first AIDS-related discrimination lawsuit was filed in the United States. Dr. Joseph Sonneborn filed suit after being evicted from his medical office for treating AIDS patients. And in 1973, the Senate Watergate Committee began television hearings on the Watergate scandal. We are the Daze Show, and we do broadcast from Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studios on the Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg network. You can catch us at Dave Worswick 5268 on YouTube, Dave Worswick on Facebook, Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook, and X. So make sure you check us out and make sure that you subscribe. We're going to take a little break here, and we're going to refresh our coffee, and we will be back with you shortly. Stick around, we got a lot more coming your way. Don't forget, coming up, it's Daze Comedy. Would You Rather? And so much more. Okay, we got some fresh coffee. Thank you, crew, for that. Do appreciate it. And we are back with you on this beautiful Sunday morning. It's about 65 degrees right now. Hey, you know about Alpaca Yoga? 3750 North County Road, 950 East in Brownsburg. 317-456-4083. It's the Montrose Farms Alpaca Ranch. You can check them out. What is today? Today's the 17th. Check them out on 6/6/2026, 6/20/26, and on 7/4/2026. So give them a call at 317-456-4083 for more information. And the price is $30. So that's Alpaca Yoga. And we got some Would You Rather this morning. So let's go ahead and get that for you this morning. Hey, we got a lot of Would You Rather today. This comes from Would You Rather Overstuffed by David Gomberg. Would you rather walk like an 80-year-old or a 2-year-old? Would you rather have erasers for lips or corkscrews for pinky fingernails? Would you rather fight a tiger with no front legs or 800 bullfrogs? 3,000 butterflies or one bobcat? Would you rather speak in the style and grammar of biblical times or conduct all written work in the voice of Snoop Dogg? And would you rather have a reverse digestive tract or not? And those are your Would You Rathers for today. It is time for a little bit of Dave C. comedy. So let's go to Dave C. and let's see what Dave C. has for us today. Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Dave C., and I want to thank you for having me here tonight. I'm going to tell you a little golf story. How many out there golf? Well, first time I ever golfed, I worked with a bunch of guys, a bunch of gals, and they talked about golf all the time. And they came up to me one day and they said, "We need somebody for their foursome." And I went, "What?" They said, "We need somebody for our foursome for golf." And I said, "Oh, okay." So one day, I didn't know anything about golf, didn't really care too much. So I drove out to the golf course and I wore my sandals and I wore my muscle shirt with AC/DC on it. And so I go up and I walk up to the clubhouse. Now, you got to understand that my buddy Joe is there, and the three other guys making up this foursome. I walked into this clubhouse, which was like the Disney World of golf. So I walk in, and you can hear this, oh, and they looked at me and they said, "What is wrong with you?" I said, "What do you mean?" They said, "You're golfing today, aren't you?" And I said, "Yeah." They said, "Well, okay, you got to have a proper shirt. You got to have proper clothes. You got to have golf balls. You got to have tees. And you got to have a shirt and some clubs." Okay? So I get all these things. I spend $80 on balls, shirt, tees, and assorted things. So we go back out. Now, I'm going to ride in the cart with Joe. Joe, him and his wife, we've been out to dinner a couple times and had some good laughs. So I'm riding in the cart with him. Now, we get up to this tee box, and the other three guys, including Joe, they hit their ball. Boom, boom, boom. Their ball is out there somewhere. I don't even know how far you're supposed to hit this ball. So I get up there, and they tell me I have to hit it with a club. And I'm like, okay, so I'm going to club this ball. So I get up there, and I guess I was following their lead. I took a couple of practice swings. And what happened was, of course, I missed the ball once, twice, 3 times. 4th time, I hit the ball. Ball goes up right into the woods. Now, apparently, when you hit your ball in the woods, you have to go get your ball. So I go into the woods. Now, there's thorns, brambles, anything you want to name that's not good, probably poison ivy, and I find my ball. So I take my ball, and I absolutely launch this ball out of the woods. Ball goes up in the air, comes down, and lands. Now, we don't see where it landed, but we're going to go follow the ball. We get over to the ball, and the ball is laying right on a dead animal, a raccoon to be specific. So now I understand the full meaning of what they meant by using the club. So I proceed. They tell me you have to hit the ball from where it lays. Okay, so the ball's laying in the animal. The animal's been laying in the sun. I proceed to try and hit this ball. Well, I missed once, I missed twice. Now I missed the ball. I did not miss the animal. Finally, on the 3rd try, I hit the ball. Well, the sound was pretty sickening. So, having immersed myself in animal residue, I proceeded to go retrieve my ball because now my ball is in the middle of what they call the fairway. Now, the fairway is this big expanse where it's supposed to be the best spot from where you're hitting your ball. Now, my buddy Joe and I, we had already started, he had started earlier, but we were drinking some beers, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I said, "Joe, where's the bathroom?" He said, "Bathroom? What bathroom?" I said, "Well, I got to go." He said, "Well, he did too." He points me back to the woods. We proceed to go into the woods, through the thorns, through the brush, and proceed to just hang it out there and air it out and pee. Now, there's no towels, there's no sanitizer. You just take it, put it back in its place, and come back out after shaking it off. So we come back out. Now the ball's in the fairway. Joe tells me that I need to pull out my wood out of my bag. I said, my wood out of my bag? He says, or you could pull out your iron. Well, wood, iron. So I pull out my wood, and he says, no, the golf club. I said, okay. So I get the golf club out. Now, I'm getting ready to swing, and this phone rings. Now, you got to understand that this is what wives will tend to do. In the last 2 minutes of a football game, last 2 minutes of a basketball game, they will find something to distract you. It's my wife. My wife says, what are you doing? I said, what do you mean what I'm doing? I'm golfing. She said, oh. She says, hey, did you talk to Joe about him and Debbie having a fight last night and how they made up? I said, what? I said, golfers don't do that. I'm riding in this little cart. 2 men are rubbing their legs up against each other. We just peed in the woods. We haven't washed our hands. We're drinking beer. And you want me to ask Joe about him and his wife? She says, well, never mind. She says, don't forget, you got to stop at Walmart as soon as you're done. Little Jimmy needs soccer or something. I don't know what. But anyway, so we hang up. Now I'm going to hit the ball with my wood. So I get ready, swing once, miss, swing twice, miss. Third time, I hit the ball. Ball goes up, ball comes down. Right in this thing they call a sand trap or a rough. Now, apparently, to hit the ball out of this, you have to use a sandwich. Now, I didn't bring any food with me, but apparently you have to use a sandwich. My buddy says, no, sandwich. You have one in your bag. So I pull this thing out, and it's a sandwich. So the ball's buried in the sand. You look up, and you can't even see the top. So I go to hit this ball. Swing once, swing twice. Third time, I hit the ball. Ball goes up, ball goes across, and comes right down in the edge of the pond or retention pond. Now, apparently, we're hitting the ball from where it lays. We go over to the retention pond. Now, I'm wearing sandals. I didn't wear socks. Now, I'm going to hit this ball, apparently. And apparently, snakes love coming up out of retention ponds. The snake comes up towards me. I swing, I hit the ball. Ball goes up, ball comes down. Right in front of this massive thing they call a green. Now, I'm supposed to use what they call a pitching wedge. It's in the bag. So now I'm going to pitch. So I pitch. I swing once, I swing twice. Third time, I pitch it. I pitch it up onto this massive carpet that has like fresh grass, and it's like so nice, so much nicer than where I've been. Now, I get up there and you have to use what they call a putter. It's in your bag. So now I'm going to hit this ball towards this hole with a flag sticking up. I swing. Ball goes past the hole. I swing back the other way. Ball goes past the hole. I swing again. Ball goes close to the hole. I swing again. Ball goes in the hole. I am so happy, so tickled to death. I have a score of 17. I am so tickled to death. We're done. I'm going home. This has been just, well, something else. I tell Joe, it's been great. I'm glad we played. Joe looks at me and says, oh, no, Dave. We just started. We have 17 more holes to play. 17 holes, ladies and gentlemen. And that is my start of my golfing history. So I want to thank you. I appreciate your time. Better golf days ahead. Thank you very much, and have a good night. Thank you. Okay, that was Dave on his first golf outing. I don't know if you've had similar experiences, but hopefully things have gotten better when it comes to golf. Okay, it's Music Bingo. 121 West Main Street in Plainfield. 317-203-5240. Presented by the Pruitt Restaurant and Lounge. This is on May 20th, 6:30 to 8:30. It's Music Bingo. So get out there and enjoy that. Have some great food, some great beverage at the Pruitt Restaurant and Lounge. Starting June 4th through August 27th, it's the Brownsburg Farmers Market at the Town Hall Green, 61 North Green Street. Sponsored by the Brownsburg Parks Department. Coming up June 4th, it's Artesian Night. June 11th, Strawberry Shortcake Festival. June 18th, Barking in the Bird Night. And on June 24th, it's Shop Local Night. And we'll certainly be out there for those. So, support your vendors in your community at the Brownsburg Farmers Market. And it started May 15th, and it goes through September 25th. It's live music on the patio, summer 2026, at Pittsboro Golf Course, 2227 East US 136, Pittsboro, Indiana, 317-892-3335. June 26th, coming up, Back Road Revival. July 10th, Tom Clark. July 17th, My Delia. July 24th, Crowd Therapy. And August 7th, Landon Keller. It's live music. It's free. It's near you. It's on 136 in Pittsboro. PittsboroGolfCourse.com. It's my home golf course. Make it your home also. Great 9-hole course. Great staff. Friendly as can be. Get out there. Enjoy some very, very reasonably priced golf. And meet new friends. And have just an absolutely fantastic time. Have you been to the T-Moon? Well, they have unique sweet treats we know you'll love. 1430 North Green Street, Suite H, just north of I-74 in Brownsburg. 317-456-4005. TeamMoonBrownsburg.com. That's the T-Moon for unique sweet treats, milk, boba, and fruit teas, frappes, and pastries. and much more. It's America's great race place, established 1960. It's Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. The schedule is out and coming up on the 22nd. Carb Night Classic on the 29th, Friday night. Test and Tune. And on the 30th and 31st, ET Bracket Series. So much coming up at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Sponsored by Lucas Oil. Are you ready for those pictures? Are you ready for those graduation photos? Are you ready for any type of photography? Well, you need to check out Frosted Designs Photography, Brownsburg, Indiana. Family-focused photography, capturing what makes you unique. 419-825-6024, FrostedDesignsPhotography.com. So make sure for all your photography needs, make sure you get it done local. Coming up, May 21st to the 30th, it's the 53rd annual Banks of the Wabash Festival. Fairbanks Park, enjoy the music, midway rides, food vendors, crafters, and bingo. Free admission and parking, family fun for all. 812-232-2727. Go to terrehaute.in.gov. May 22nd, it's Strawberries on the Square. In Franklin, Johnson County Courthouse Lawn, the 21st annual celebration. Fresh strawberries, pound cake, ice cream, and whipped cream for $6. 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Local entertainment all day. 463-222-2007 is your contact number. And May 22nd to the 24th, it's the Vincennes Spirit of Vincennes Rendezvous. French Collins and George Rogers Clark. American Revolutionary War reenactment featuring soldiers, craftsmen, traders, and merchants, live entertainment and demonstrations for all ages. 1-800-886-6443. So check out Spirit of Vincennes Rendezvous. Hey, do you need dead or dying trees removed? Well, Mayo & Sons is here to help. Successfully take down trees. Contact us for a free estimate, 317-363-8469. MayoandSonTree.com. We love and do our best to promote for free. Our local businesses and organizations are also our neighbors. Support local business organizations in your town or city, no matter the size. Support local businesses and organizations every single day. Don't forget, coming up, it's the Rooted in Nature Club Nature Scavenger Hunt. 4521 Gibbs Road in Danville, presented by Hendricks County Parks and Recreation. May 21st, 2026, W.S. Gibbs Memorial Park, 4 to 5:30, $10 a person. And we wouldn't let you go without some bad dad jokes. And these are all about flies. Remember, flies never panic, they just take off. And remember, fruit flies are always ripe for a laugh. Flies don't carry wallets, they pay with buzz. Why are flies bad at school? Too many buzzwords. Story about two flies dating, it was quite the buzz. And a fly's favorite movie, Lord of the Wings. And those are your bad dad fly jokes for today. We had that trivia for you today. And It was 1970 hits. And Lola was by the Kinks. Whole Lot of Love was Led Zeppelin. Spirit in the Sky was Norman Greenbaum. Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel. Venus was by the Shocking Blue. In the Summertime was Mungo Jerry. And Let It Be was by the Beatles. And in our country quiz for today, Bobby Bear, 4 Strong Winds. Buck Owens, My Heart Skips a Beat. Connie Smith sang Once a Day. Buck Owens, I Don't Care. Johnny Cash, It Ain't Me, Babe. Marty Robbins, Begging to You. Jim Reeves, I Guess I'm Crazy. Johnny Cash, Understand Your Man. Roger Miller, Dang Me. Jim Reeves, I Won't Forget You. And who could forget Bobby Goldsboro and See the Funny Little Clown. Hey, we want to thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for spending time with us. We make a lot of glitches, a lot of goofs, but we're here for you. We are live. We are local. This is the Dave C. Show on Sunday, May 17th. Coming up, Memorial Weekend. Got a special show for you. Get out there today. Looks like it should be a really nice day, whether you're golfing, pickleball, horseshoes, badminton, lawn darts, barbecuing, just enjoying the day. If it's your birthday, enjoy it. Be safe. Have that designated driver always. And remember, God bless America and God bless the United States of America. Have a great one, everybody. This is it for us, and we are out. We will see you next Saturday.